Hello everybody, it's Tracy. Okay you guys, I have a project to share today and it is a mini album. But first let me show you what I used. I used the Sunshine Bliss collection by Bo Bunny. And this is what that looks like. So I used the 6x6 and then the 12x12 collection pack, which I basically just have this left from it. I really love those colors. That's what attracted it to me. And so my mini album is, oops, right here. And it is 7x7 inches. Has a 2.5 inch spine. It's the back. It's so heavy. But these albums get heavy. So, the front. First of all, of course, I covered it with the designer paper. These little corners are metal, and I painted them white. This is from the collection. I used a combination of Recollections and Wild Orchid Crafts, flowers and leaves. Have some lace down here with some bling. Little Prima butterfly. The bird cage I cut from yellow glitter paper, and then I backed it with black cardstock, popped it up, little birds cut out with glitter paper. This is the die that I used, and it's by Brenda Walton, and I don't know what it's called, but that's what it looks like. Sizzix. Okay. Sorry. I have a froggy throat this morning for some reason. Alright. So, what I did for the closure is I used a large hook and eye and elastic. And then I fastened it on the back with this really pretty piece. It's a jewelry piece that I found at Joann's. And it opens like this, and it has some give, so if the album gets bigger when I put the pictures in, it'll all work. And let's see, this is the first page, and what I did is I cut this frame out with a Sizzix die, and I added one of the cutouts from the collection. Let me get a piece of paper if I can. See, this is what happens when you clean up. This will work. You have no paper. And anyway, so this is not a working frame. I usually make my frames working, but this one I just wanted it to be decorative. Have a pocket. The top I used a Martha Stewart punch and a picture mat, photo mat there. The next page, this opens up, and then you open it up, and over here I made a mat. This mat comes out, so I could add more or not, and then these come out. I just made those with the cutouts, and then these pieces I just used a die. What are those things called? They're by Crafter's Companion. No, these are by Heartfelt Creations. Anyway, I used a mixture of Heartfelt Creations and Crafter Companions dies throughout the album. Then on this side is another photo mat that I just decorated with some cutouts that I matted on black cardstock, and this is another cutout I just stuck in there. Okay, that closes up. Next page, these open. I like to make lots of places for photos in my albums. Pocket made with a Heartfelt Creations die, These are more photo mats. This one I used a Martha Stewart punch to create. That one's plain. It closes. Everything is magnetized. This page I cut with a die, added some lace and pearls and a really pretty flower that I found at Michael's. That opens up, and you put a picture here. Photo mats. These all come out. You put pictures on those. Oops, that doesn't fall down. That goes in there. Okay, and close that up. The next page is another fold out page, and this comes out like this with many places for photos. So you have 3 photos there, and then on the other side, oops, 2 photos and put there. When you open it up, this is also a pocket with a picture mat that I won't even take all the way out because it's just a picture mat. Use the that's a Spellbinders die that I used for that one. And on this side, I popped up a matted sticker from the collection here, and that opens up for 2 photos. This little tag or mat comes out, goes back in, and it opens 1. There are 2 more pictures, and for some more pictures, and then here's I matted and I decorated, and these are all open so I can stick pictures in there. That's a Spellbinder. No, is it Spellbinders? Yeah, Spellbinders die. And some of these. Okay. Next page is a gatefold page. The paper just speaks for itself. That opens, and I have a pocket here, another pocket on this side, and a photo mat in the middle. That closes up. Next page is a pocket page that I put a bunch of photo mats in. I think I made more photo mats for this album than I ever have before, because I'm not usually a big pocket maker. I can get these in there. Wait a minute. A big pocket maker. I like more flips, but this time I made a few more pockets. And so here I just decorated with one of the dimensional stickers from the collection and a little flower, Recollections flower. This envelope opens up, and this opens up for more photos. And then inside is another mat. Okay, and that flips up, closes, and closes. The next page, this is another dimensional sticker and a waterfall. It's the back of the waterfall. Whoops. And then here are all of the pages that I matted with the designer paper. So there are plenty of spots for pictures. And then that flips down. Okay, so this is the last page, and I put a sticker that I backed with some cardstock and a little flower, and this opens. Martha Stewart punch that I used there. You can put pictures if I'd like. More pictures. Another spot for pictures. And more photo mats. One. And see, these photo mats can also be used, of course, for journaling too. So lots of spots, so I can like journal on the front, put a picture on the back, or vice versa. Lots of versatility in this mini album. And that closes. And that is the end of the album. That's the back. And it closes like that. And that's my album. So, this is it. I had so much fun doing this. Of course, like always, by the time I was finished with this album, I was so done with this paper. Love this paper, but after you do a whole album, you're ready to move on. But I'm glad I did it, and I have lots of space for spring and summer pictures in my Sunshine Bliss mini album. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.